Hello everybody, as you can see by this thing up here, I'm recording this in the past just before I leave for vacation, in case this does happen on vacation. But if you're watching this video, that means that I have got 2 more subscribers and I have hit 300 subscribers. And before I leave for vacation, I want to just have a little talk with you, show you what's going on, tell you about what's coming to the channel, tell you about things that are going on. So right now I am got 298 subscribers and waiting on 300, but this video I will have 300. So what's going to be changing on my channel? I just want to give you some updates. First off, I'm going to be adding a competition on my DeviantArt, which is up over here, we'll get to that in a moment, to add some channel art, because it's been blank for a while now. I've got 300 subscribers. I think it's time that we got some channel art, so I'll be putting up a competition about that sometime in the near future, probably when I'm off from vacation. Next, I'm going to be recording a channel trailer, so we're going to get all that nice and sparkly and make it look a whole lot nicer. So those are 2 things that are coming up. There. Third, Facebook. I do indeed now have made a Facebook page. Those were great English Sparrow. I have indeed. Try and put that into the English dictionary. No, but I have indeed made a Facebook page. So later on I'm going to completely upload this, completely give this the full overhaul and update here. So if you watch this particular Facebook page, again, I'm leaving for vacation. I haven't finished it yet, but I will probably finish it across like the night times of vacation when I don't have anything to do. But if you go here, watch this, you'll be able to see what I'm currently doing most of the day, what I'm recording, when I'm recording it, any updates, any news of new stuff that's coming out, and so forth. So you might want to head over there. Third is my reviews. They need a big update, and I was indecisive about what I was going to do. You see, normally you just see this, the still image with whatever is being reviewed in this box here, and I made it like this with the black lines because I was going to turn it into a full animation. I had actually 2 frames together, and if I just move back and forth between the 2 of them, but there isn't like 2 frames, the other one's like in a frames folder. I did have like this claw moving from here just to here, just very slightly, and the mouth closing very slightly to actually, form words and lip sync. But in doing that, I looked at the animation and I was thinking about this because I wanted my reviews to be animated. I do want to get into animation. It's something which intrigues me and it would be something I would really like to learn. And I was thinking, oh, maybe I'll start off like basic colours like this and I'll do what, Rainbow Dash Presents or I Love Kim Possible does, where it's just like a couple of images, like 5 or 6 images put together in a certain way, so it still moves, but it's more of a janky animation. I guess that's the only way I can describe it. It's more of a janky animation than it is actually a full fluent animation like Jan Animations or someone along those lines. But then I found this really cool guy, which we're going to look at right now. Also, thank you, just subscribe to this guy, he's awesome. I'll mute this so I can talk over it, and I'll put it on full screen so you can watch it while we're talking here. But I have found this guy called the Inverted Shadow, who uses Gary's mod and a couple of add-ons like the Swift Movements add-on, which allows, this fluent walking animation, and as we'll see in a minute, actual eye movements, so you can change the eyes a lot more accordingly, and stuff like the, please go back to the ponies, it makes it easier to commentate here. But yeah, you can see the hair bounces and they can easily move their eyes and head a lot more, and it's a lot fluent and more animated. I was like, ooh, well, Gary's mod's not that dear, and I rather think I'd like to go for this style of animation for reviews, so it'd be like a full 3D moving image rather than just the 2D Rainbow Dash Presents style where it's just single frames of janky animation. Not to say Rainbow Dash Presents is bad, but he is more of a parody animation, and it works well for the parody. But I think in terms of what I want to do, I'd prefer to have something more along these lines where I can fully control the lips and the eyes and so forth to make it a lot more awesome and cool. So Eventually, I will keep you posted on this when I get like Gary's mods, because right now I've got me and my friends and we want to work on a group project. It's going to be a group let's play, which you've probably heard about and seen in the mists of time on some of my tweets if you follow me on Twitter, which I didn't put up, but I'm sure you can find my Twitter. It's not very hard. I'm kind of under the same name everywhere I go. But in saying that, you know, if you know where it is, then you'll know that that's a group let's play, and it requires me to buy Battle Block Theatre, which is what our group let's play is. So I've already got Battle Block Theatre, and I was testing out Camtasia on Battle Block Theatre, and I tested out like some split screen with my friend Icy, who is going to be one of the people in the let's play, because we're going to be doing like a versus race, and there's going to be 4 of us. And it worked out, it all works fine, but only I've got it right now. Icy is possibly going to buy it for himself, because I'm getting low on my PayPal. You know, it's not saying, please send me money, I need money. No, it's just like my PayPal's getting low, and it doesn't reset till the 1st of August. So I need to be like, well, I need to at least save whatever money I've got left on my PayPal for buying Battle Block Theatre for at least 2 of them, so that then 2 of us can play, and maybe the 3rd one would have to buy it, because as I say, I don't know if I can afford all 3, but that's okay, that's fine. And then, if I've got like any money left, I will just buy Gary's mod and say, hey, I've got Gary's mod. I might not have like the Swifter Movements mod straight away, but at least I'll have Gary's mod. So maybe I might be able to get like the Battle Block Theatres and Gary's mod, but if not, then I won't be getting Gary's mod till sometime in August, and you'll still be seeing the traditional, you know, single screen reviews until then. Speaking of which, Tamagotchi Life might be out now, it might not, but if it isn't, it's coming very soon. And that actually talks about Gary's mod and how Tamagotchi Life works in comparison to Gary's mod. So that's all I needed to say. You know, I'm getting Gary's mod. I want my reviews, and you know, it doesn't just have to be reviews. I might want to do something like what the Inverted Shadow is doing here and make a full cohesive story, because as you can see down by that timer, this is a full 20-minute episode basically. He made an entire episode. He's obviously got voice actors doing the voices when the mouths move, and obviously with Rainbow Dash, she's got like a computer voice, so it's subtitled. But maybe I want to start making full episodes. So if you want to see full episodes of anything, I don't know if it'd be ponies, but it might be like, you know, Spyro Adventures, if I can find like a Spyro model to start manipulating, which I eventually will do to be able to make my reviews. But yeah, maybe I'll do full episodes with Gary's Modern Swifter Movements. I don't know yet, but that's all I really need to say. It's just, this is a 300 subscriber thing, saying about new channel art coming, channel trailer, getting Gary's mod to do all of these awesome things like what Inverted Shadow is doing, which I severely suggest checking out, because he doesn't just do these pony videos, he does a whole load of other videos. He's done a lot of Team Fortress 2 videos, and he's done a lot of other stuff, and he really knows how to use this program. Like, you know, I'm obviously not going to be this good as soon as I start out, but this guy really knows what he's doing. So check him out, check out the Inverted Shadow, he's a great guy, and that's all I need to say. So in terms of wrapping this up, we're just going to pause this and flick back over to where that should now say 300 subscribers, and I can say thank you all. I really do appreciate all the subscribers I get, and that's why I'm making this video and keeping you all in the loop of what's to come. But I really do appreciate every subscriber that I get. It really helps me a lot. I am going to try, and this is something that I would hope if anybody else is watching this and they're like, I will check out this video to decide whether I'm going to subscribe or not. I'm sorry if I'm stuttering a little bit, but I'm kind of like distracted. I'm keeping my eye on the time, because literally the second I record this, it's going to be like, record, publish, get on the pen drive, get to the airport. So this is like the last thing I'll be recording before I go on holiday. But yes, so thank you all for subscribing. It really does, I really do appreciate it a whole lot. And if you haven't subscribed, consider subscribing. I do have a 250 subscriber special up, which is like the first quarter of 1,000, and when I get to 500 subscribers, which I am going to push to try and get 500 subscribers by the end of the year. If I can get 500 by the end of the year, I'd be really happy with that. That suits me just fine. You know, I'm not shooting for the stars, meaning like, ooh, thousands of subscribers, thousands of them by the end of the year. But I've got 300. If I can get an extra 200 in like, what is this? July, January. So July, August. Because actually we've got June as well, but I'm coming back in June. But June, July, August, September, October, November, December, 7 months, 207 months. I think I can do that. So if you haven't hit the subscribe button already, feel free to subscribe. And if you're liking this video and you like what's coming, leave a like. It really does help me out. And I will see all of you in the next main video.